सुंदर लग रहे हैं भगवान, बहुत दिखाई ज्यादा। भगवान क्या सुंदर लग रहे हैं।
तू भिखारी जो पहने तो जैसे वो ज्यादा हमारा फेवरेट ड्रेस वही है।
मेरा ये हो गया
कल वाला जो फेवरेट है ना, कल लेके आओ।
होली वाला।
होली में भी शायद ब्लू टाइप का जो है।
श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवाचार्य और जय श्री कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे।
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jaya Jagannatha Baladeva, O Baladev Sudarsana. Jaya Jagannatha Baladeva, O Baladev Sudarsana. Jagannath Swami Nayana Patagami, Nayana Patagami, Avasme. Jagannath Swami Nayana Patagami, Nayana Patagami, Avasme. Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Radha Damodara, Jaya Radha Damodara, Jaya Jaya Gauranika, Jaya Gauranika, Gauranika, Jaya Gauranika. Nitya Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu, Daya Karo More. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu, Daya Karo More. Om Bina Ke Gaya Go Jagat Samsare. Om Bina Ke Gaya Go Jagat Samsare. Patita Pavana Hetu Tavaya Vachara. पतित पावन हेतु तव अवतार समापतित प्रभु न कोई गयार समापतित प्रभु न कोई गयार हाँ प्रभु नित्यानंद प्रेमानंद सुखे हाँ प्रभु नित्यानंद प्रेमानंद सुखे कामलोकना करो आमी बड़ा कामलोकना करो आमी बड़ा दया करो दया दया प्रभु से निभाता दया करो सीतापते अब का गोसाए अब कृपा बले पार कन्या निधारे अब कृपा बले पार कन्या निधारे करो तो कवन गुनाता करो सनातन तो कर गुनाता जुगा से जीवा प्रभु लोकना जुगा से जीवा प्रभु लोकना दया करो दया दया प्रभु के निवासा जय करो श्री राजा प्रभु श्रीनिवास रामचंद्र चंद्र माये राम रामचंद्र चंद्र माये जय गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय जय निमाय निताय जय निमाय निताय निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस प्रकाचार्य चरणारविंद भक्त वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की कौन फाउंडर फाउंडर नितला पवित्र भय चरणारविंद भक्त वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस प्रकाचार्य अष्टकल भक्ति सिद्धांत ठाकुर स्वामी महाराज की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से बोलिए जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपिका राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड गिरी गोवर्धन की जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा सुदर्शन जीव की चोत्तम क्षेत्र जगन्नाथ धाम की श्री वृंदावन धाम की नवदीप मायापुर धाम की गंगा माई की यमुना माई की तुलसी महारानी वृंदेवी की श्याम वेद गौर भक्त बिंद की ऑल ग्लोरी संबली बोटी हरे कृष्णा ऑल ग्लोरी संबली बोटी हरे कृष्णा ऑल ग्लोरी संबली बोटी हरे कृष्णा गुरु गौरांग की। हमारे गुरुदेव के चरण कमल ही एकमात्र साधन है जिनके द्वारा हम शुद्ध भक्ति प्राप्त कर सकते हैं। उनके चरण कमलों में अत्यंत भक्ति एवं श्रद्धा पूर्वक नतमस्तक होता हूँ। उनकी कृपा से जीव भौतिक क्लेशों के महासागर को पार कर सकता है तथा कृष्ण की कृपा प्राप्त कर सकता है। मेरी एकमात्र इच्छा है उनके मुख कमलों से निकले हुए शब्दों द्वारा अपनी चेतना को शुद्ध करूं। उनके चरण कमलों में अनुराग ऐसी सिद्धि है जो समस्त मनोरथों को पूर्ण करती है। वे मेरी बंद आंखों को खोलते हैं तथा मेरे हृदय में दिव्य ज्ञान भरते हैं। जन्म जन्मांतरों में प्रभु हैं। वे प्रेमा भक्ति प्रदान करते हैं और अविद्या का नाश करते हैं। वैदिक शास्त्र उनके चरित्र का गान करते हैं। हे गुरुदेव हे प्रभुपाद मुझ पर दया कीजिए तथा मुझे अपने श्री चरणों की छाया प्रदान कीजिए। आपका यश तीनों लोकों में फैला हुआ है। जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की। जय श्रील प्रभुपाद। कृष्णा देव भवन। अरे तारे पे सो गए भाई।
Gopijana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopijana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yasodhanandana Rajana Randana Yasodhanandana Rajana Randana Yamuna Tiro Brahmachari Yamuna Tiro Brahmachari Jaya Radha Madhava Hari Jaya Radha Madhava Hari Jaya Paramansa Paribhajiracharya Sri Jaya Nandapuri Vishnu Jaya Navata Jaya Thakur Jaya Name the whole Sri Krishna Sri Radha Krishna Gopala Sam Radha Vrindavan Dham ki jai, Navadvip Dham ki jai, Ganga Mai ki jai, Jamuna Mai ki jai, Guru Dwarka Dham ki jai, Swami Bhaktivinoda ki jai, all glory to them. All glory to them. Thank you very much.
Following is a class on the Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, second chapter, text number 9, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on September 7th, 1972, in New Vrindavan.
All occupational engagements or dharma are certainly meant for ultimate liberation. They should never be performed for material gain. Furthermore, one who is engaged in the ultimate occupational service or dharma should never use material gain to cultivate sense gratification.
So, Dharma, we have described. Dharma means occupational duty. Just like according to Vedic culture, we are supposed to follow the Varnashram dharma. It has become very ambiguous at the present moment, Hindu dharma. There is no such thing as Hindu dharma mentioned in the Vedic literature. You don't find either in the Bhagavad Gita or Srimad Bhagavatam or any authorized Vedic literature Hindu dharma. Unfortunately, in India, it has become very prominent Hindu dharma, something hodgepodge. Real Vedic dharma is Varnashram dharma. That is mentioned in every Vedic literature, in Puranas, in Bhagavata, in Bhagavad Gita, in Ramayana, Mahabharata. So, just like in the Bhagavad Gita, it is said, Chatur Varnam Maya system, Guna Karma Vibhaga. Krishna says, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Chatur Varnam, four Varnas, Brahman, Kshatri, Vaishya, and Shudra. Maya system, it is created by me. But people are not interested in God's creation. But without this division of human society, a class of men should be Brahman, simply interested in knowledge. Actually, that is going on. Some class of men in the human society, they are engaged in broadcasting knowledge, scientific knowledge. They are supposed to be on the Brahminical qualification, because to distribute knowledge means must have good brain, must have good learning, education. Then there is question of distributing knowledge. A fool rascal cannot distribute. The next class, the politicians, administrator class, they are under the guidance of the intelligent class. They administer to keep the society in peaceful condition, in order. The next class, Vaishya, the productive class. There must be business, trade, production, agriculture, otherwise how man will live. And the Shudra class, general class, worker class, they have neither brain nor administrative power, nor can produce anything, but they can work under the direction of some higher authority. परिचर्यात्मकं कार्यम शुद्ध कर्म स्वभाव Shudras. So, here we have discussed that everyone can cultivate this particular type of occupational duty with the aim for attaining ultimate salvation. Because the human life is meant for salvation, to get free from the bondage of repetition of birth, death. But modern civilized man and the so-called intelligent, intellectual class of men, they have no such information. Therefore, they have been described in the Bhagavad Gita as Mudha Maya Aparita Jnana. Navang Pravadanti Mudha Dushkitina Naradhama Maya Aparita Jnana Asuri Bhavamastrita. Asuri Bhav means simply sense gratification. That is Asuri. There is no other ambition. So practically, modern society is going on the Asuri Bhav. They have rejected God consciousness and they are simply interested in sense gratification. Asuri Bhavamasi. Therefore, in spite of all educational advancement, they are very much proud of having big degrees. But Bhagavad Gita says, Maya aparita jnana. Maya has taken their knowledge, taken us. They have been stolen because they have no real knowledge. Real knowledge is how to get freedom from repetition of birth and death. They do not believe in the next life. They think simply big professors talk, especially in Russia. They think that so long this body is there, you enjoy. sense gratification to the utmost, the Charvak theory. It was also cultured long ago in India. Hriyam krityadhitam tibed javat jivet sukham jivet vasya bhutasya dehasya kuta punaradamana bhavet. Why you are thinking of next birth? When this body is burnt into ashes, everything is finished. That is Charvak theory, atheistic. That is going on still. The Charvak class of men are always there. So, I have talked with so many big professors in Russia, and their theory is that after finishing this body, everything is finished. But everything is finished, then why you are working so hard if everything will be finished? That theory is different. That is Asuric theory. Asuric theory. They do not believe in the self, they do not believe in God, they do not believe in the next birth, although these are facts. Simply a sober brain with cool head one can understand that these are facts. They are taking risk only. Now, by ordinary common sense knowledge, if I say there is no next birth, that is not authoritative. Because authoritative knowledge is, suppose from Bhagavad Gita, next life is accepted. Tatha dehantaram prati dhirastattam namayati. The beginning of Bhagavad Gita is to teach that soul is eternal, it is migrating from one body to another, so there is next life. That is authoritative knowledge. But if somebody says that there is no birth, that is not authoritative. That is a layman statement. So a layman can put up his own theory in so many ways. Then what shall be the conclusion? The conclusion should be to take authoritative knowledge from authorities, one who is beyond the four defects of common man, one who does not make any mistake, one who is not illusion, one who does not cheat, and one whose senses are perfect. But we are devoid of all these qualifications. We commit mistake, we are illusion, we cheat, and at the same time our senses are imperfect. So how we can give by speculation perfect knowledge? That is not possible. Therefore, our principle, Vedic principle, is to receive knowledge from the perfect. So-called scientists, so-called philosophers, because basically they are imperfect. How they can give you perfect? They can speak something, perhaps it is like that, maybe like that, perhaps it was like that, all that theories are. But the actual fact is different. Actual fact we get from the Supreme Person Krishna, that dehantaram prapti, tatha dehantaram prapti, dhira tattva mahinamaya dhira. One is sober. There are two classes of men, dhira and adhira. Dhira means sober and adhira means mad after sense gratification. That is called adhira. So our Krishna consciousness movement is so nice. Dhira dhira. What is that? Krishna kirtana dana nattana paro prema mitam nidhi dhira dhira priya. Dhira dhira priya. It is pleasing both to the dhira and the adhira. Those who are sober, they will understand how great this moment is. And even those who are adhira, They will also appreciate because our program is very nice. Come here, chant Hare Krishna, dance and take prasad. Who will not accept this? And actually, everyone is liking, all right, let us go to the society, chant for some time. Years, then he become a member. So it is pleasing for the adherents. So here, whatever is spoken in this Bhagavad statement by Sutta Goswami, is dharmasya hi apavargasya. Everyone is trying to become engaged in particular type of occupational duty. Suppose one man is professor, or one man is engineer, or one man is medical man. Anyone. Everyone has to do what? For livelihood. That's a fact. You cannot live in this material world without working. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna advised Arjuna that you have to work. Without working, you cannot, to keep yourself, your life and soul and body together. You have to work. Sharira jatrapi na prasita. Sharira jat. So you have to work. Krishna never said, Krishna is Arjuna is a great devotee of Krishna. Just imagine, he's talking personally Krishna, and Krishna is personally helping. How much exalted he is. But still, Krishna is advising him to work. Krishna never said, Arjuna, you need not fight. You sit down silently. I shall. Actually, he was doing everything. At last he said, Nimitta bhavasabhasat. You are simply instrumental. I am doing everything. So Krishna does for the devotee everything. But it does not mean that he will sit down. We do not. This is not our Krishna consciousness movement, that I am creating some idleness. He must work for Krishna's sake. That is the program. Not for sense gratification. And that is called dharma. Here it is said, dharmasya yapavargasya hi apavargasya apavarga. This pavarga I have explained several times. And Sanskrit grammar, there are vargas, ka varga, ka varga, cha varga, ta varga, ta varga, pa varga, 5 vargas. So, pa varga means pa, pha, ba, bha, ma, 5 letters. Pa means parishram, hard labor. And pha means foaming, because when you work very hard, from your mouth some foam comes out. Sometimes we see in the body of the horse or any animal. Pa, pha, ba. Ba means bathata, frustration. In spite of working very hard, there is frustration in this material world. Pa, pa, ba, ba. Ba means boy, fearfulness. Although I am working very hard, still I am fearful. What will happen? I am not sure that things will be done properly. In spite of my working very hard. Pa, pa, ba, ba, and ma. Ma means mrityu, death. Working so hard day and night, and still there is death. Working so hard, the scientific world is working so hard, but the scientist is dying himself. He cannot stop that. He can create some atom bomb to kill, but he cannot create anything which will stop that. That is not possible. Therefore, this pa, pha, ba, bha, ma, these 5 letters represent 5 kinds of our activities in this material world. So, apavarga, dharmasahi, apavarga, to make it nullify, no more hard labor, no more frustration, no more fearfulness, no more death. That is real problem. So, to become religious, dharmic, means how to nullify these five principles of material existence. In the material world, you have to work very, very hard. You cannot think that, oh, I am so great man, I will not work. Nahi suptasya singhasya pravishanti mukhe mida. Suppose the lion is supposed to be the king of the forest. Still, he has to work. It is not that a lion will sleep and some animal will come. My dear lion, please open your mouth, I shall enter. That is not possible. Even he is most powerful, even if he is just like your president, he is most powerful man, but he is working hard, more than asses and hawk, to get the post of president. So parishram. So nobody can say that without working hard I shall achieve something. That is not possible. But our tendency is that we do not wish to work. Therefore, at the end of the week, we take some, I want to say, leisure, go out of the city and try to forget all our hard labor throughout the week. But on Monday again, we have to come back. This is why nobody actually, because a living entity by nature, being part and parcel of God, he wants also enjoy life without work. That is his tendency. Just like Krishna. Krishna is enjoying with gopis, with Radharani, but he is not working. He hasn't got to work. We don't hear from Bhagavad or any Vedic literature that Krishna has a great factory and he has to go office at 10 o'clock and then bring money and they enjoy with Radharani. No. We don't want that kind of rascal God. We want God. We are not working. That is God. Natastakajam karananta vidyate. That is the basic information. God has nothing to do. Then what kind of God he is? He is simply for enjoyment. One European gentleman went to Calcutta. He saw many temples, and when he came to our temple, he saw the Radha Krishna. He went to other temples also, Kali. So he remarked, here is God. He remarked that I saw in other temples who are working. The goddess Kali is working. But here, he is enjoying. So, God, that description is there in the Vedanta Sutra, Anandamaya Adhyasat, Sachidananda Vigraha, Ishara Paramat Krishna, Sachidananda Vigraha, Anadiradi Govinda, Sarva Karana Karan, although he is cause of everything. But he hasn't got to work. Natastakajam karanancha vidyate, that is Vedic information. In the Upanishad you will find. He has nothing to do. Natastakajam karanancha vidyate, natasya sama uditasya dishyate. You do not find anyone equal to him or greater than him. That is God. The God is great. Great means nobody should be greater than him. And God says in the Bhagavad Gita,
Matya Parataram Nanya Kinti Bhakti Dhananjaya. There is no other superior authority than me. Aham Sarvasya Prabhava Matta Sarvam Prabhastati. I am the origin of everything. So, other demigods like Lord Shiva, Prabhastate, everyone emanates from him. And from them emanates so many things. Just like Brahma, so many creatures have come up. But the original, Adyam, Anadi, Govindam Adi Purusam, Tamaham Bhajan. Govinda is the original first. So he hasn't got to do anything. Natastakajam Karanancha Vidyate. He has not done anything. He hasn't got to go to office, 50 miles off, with a motor car, running at 70 miles speed, and there is an accident, finish. He hasn't got to do that. Although he runs quicker than anyone. Just like in the Bhagavad Gita, it is said that Patram Pushpam Phalam Tuyam Jogi Bhaktya Prajastiti Kadaham Asnani Prajatatmana. So, Krishna is situated in the spiritual world, Goloka eva nivasati, Akilatma Bhuto. But we are trying to offer him some food stuff as far as possible with the whole hand and pray. Krishna is with it. Although we far away. It is his God's position. At least he hasn't got to work. He hasn't got to take the trouble to come. He's already here. Although Goloka eva nivasati, Akilatma. Although he is in the Goloka. It is not that Krishna has gone somewhere, taking incarnation, therefore Goloka is better. No. In Goloka also, he is there and he is everywhere. Annantarastham Paramanachantarastham. So this is God. So, as God hasn't got to do anything, we being Krishna's part and parcel, we have got that tendency that we don't want to do anything, but we want to enjoy. Because we are part and parcel. The same quality is there. But we have fallen under certain conditions that we have to work. This is our position. We have to work very hard so that foam will come out of the mouth. And still we are not assured success, always fearful, and after all, working hard like this, we die. This is our position. So dharma means to accept any kind of religion or faith means to nullify these five kinds of burgos. Hard work, foaming, fearfulness, frustration, and ultimately death. That is the purpose of life. Dharma hi apavargasya. Dharmasya hi apavargasya. To become religious means how to counteract these five things. That is dharma. Dharmasya hi apavargasya. No arthaya hi upakalpati. Not that by executing dharma, I shall go to temple everywhere. A Christian go to church to get their bread. Oh God, Father, give us our daily bread. See, what is this demand? Well, God is supplying bread to the cats and dogs and birds and bees and everywhere. Why he shall not give me? That means they do not know what to pray. Then I talk about it. God give me relief from these four kinds of food. That should be prayed. Break, what is this? Suppose if you go to a king and he says, all right, you can ask anything from me. And he says, give me a bread, a piece of bread. Is that very intelligent? Huh? If you approach the king, you should ask, my dear Lord, my dear, your majesty, may give me something so that I may get free from all kinds of trouble. That should be the prayer. What is this prayer? Huh? Give me little blood. Of course, it is better than the rascals who are atheists. They do not approach God. They say, oh, what is that? I am God. I shall, by economic development, I shall create so many brains. I shall go to church. So anyone who is going to church and asking God for bread, he is 1,000 times better than the rascal who is not going to church. Because he is after all approaching God. Maybe he does not know what to pray from God, but he is approaching God. Therefore, he is 1,000 times better than the rascal who is atheist, who does not care for church and community. That is it. Repeat to now. He is fire. He is accepting God. That God gives us bread. That simply is accepting. Therefore, he is fire. He has been accepted as fire. Supuddhita bhajanti ma, supritina Arjuna. Those who are fire, they come to me. Arto arthati, jnani. So, Jigyasu, there are 4 kinds of men who come to God. They are all fire. The first is artha. So a common man, if he is fire, if he is in distress, he prays to God, my dear Lord, and he rescue me from this difficulty. That is, he should consider as fire, because he is approaching God for relief. Arthati, those who are poor, they are going to temple or church for some money, praying to God. They are also fire. And Jigyasu, and once the philosopher inquiring, what is God? Let us study. Jnani, those who are learned scholars. So, those who are searching after God, trying to understand God, they are approaching God for some difficulty, approaching for some relief. All these persons who are approaching God, somewhere or other, they are fire. And one who is denying the existence of God, trying to make solution by his own knowledge, they are all self-achievers. Vikriti, Vikriya, Naradhana, no tell mankind, Mura, that's it. Navana Duskitana Mura, Prapadante Naradhava, Maya, Abhutavyana, Asuri, Bhavamasita. One can say there are so many big philosophers, scientists, they do not recognize existence of God. Then, what about their knowledge? The Krishna says, Maya abhutavyana. Their knowledge has no value. Actual essence of knowledge has been taken away by the Maya. So therefore, dharma means one should be very serious to get out of this material conditional life. That is real. Upakalpate. Not that simply we go to temple or church and ask a God for some material benefit. Arthaya, dharma, artha, kama, moksha. These are called Chaturdvarga. That is, in a Vedic civilization, a human body, a human being is recognized when he is interested in these 4 things. Dharma, artha, kama, moksha. That's about dharma. Without religious life on earth, what is the value of? Dharmena hina pasubhi samala. Anyone who has no religion, it doesn't matter what religion he is following. He must follow some religion. It doesn't matter whether Christian religion, Hindu religion, or Buddha religion, or this religion. It doesn't matter. And religion means generally, you understand, if I become religious, then my life will be nice. I will get my subsistence. Actually, that's fact. Dharma, artha. And why do we want artha, money? Kama, for sense gratification. We require money for sense gratification. And when you are baffled in sense gratification, then you want moksha. When one cannot get sufficiently by trying dharma, artha, kama, economic development, and sense gratification, still we are dissatisfied, then sometimes we give up this world. Brahma satta jagan mithya. This world is mithya, false. That is not actually giving up the giving or renunciation. Renunciation means you should give up your process of sense gratification and apply yourself very seriously in the service of the Lord. That is called renunciation. That is explained in the 18th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita. Karma phalam tyagam sannyasa. Sannyas means karma phalam tyag. Everyone is working in this material world to get some result. The result must be there. Either you work piously or impiously. There must be result. So, those who are not devotees, they will enjoy the result. So, they are entangled. That is explained in the Bhagavad Gita. Jagyate karma annatra lokayam karma bandhana. If you do not work for Jagga, Vishnu, then whatever you are doing, you are being bound up by the reaction of such work. Suppose you have done pious work. Now you are elevated to the heart planted system, or you become rich man's son, because by past activities we get four things. Janma, Isabja, Sutta, Sri. Janma, to get birth in nice family, rich family, Aisajja. Janma, Aisajja. Nice family means opulent, riches, Aisajja, and Janma, Aisajja, Sutta, and learning, education also. This is also, not that everyone is becoming very learned, because one who has passed in his past life or in this life, they can be benefited. Nice education also. And Sri and beauty. These are the results of pious activities. Just the opposite is due to impious activity. No riches, no beauty, no knowledge, no good family. So, the pious and impious activities, this is going on. Generally people understand dharma by this. But here Bhagavad says, no. Dharma, religious principles, should be executed to nullify the apavargasya, dharmasya hi apavargasya, not for material benefit. Material benefit, either you become poor or rich, you have to undergo the tribulation of this material existence. Because you are a rich man, you cannot avoid death. Because you are a rich man, you cannot avoid hard working. Because you are a rich man, you cannot avoid fearfulness. So the same thing is for the poor man. He is also working hard. It may be that he is not getting more money,
You are getting more money. But getting more money, you have to work like ass and dog. So you cannot get out of these principles. Either you become rich or poor. Generally they understand that by becoming religious, I shall be rich. That is fact. You can become. But what is the benefit? Suppose you are rich. Do you think that you will not die? Do you think that you will not be attacked by any disease? Huh? Do you think that you will not become old? So what is the benefit? But real religion means to nullify these principles. Dharmasya apavargasya nathaya upakalpati. Not that becoming religious, I become richer, I get so many material benefits. No, that is not. But you can say that we require some money for existence. Yes, that's a fact. That's a fact. Therefore, our principle is Javatatva. You can earn honestly as much as you require for maintaining your body and soul. Don't work hard. Simply money, sweeter than honey. No. That is not life. That is cats and dogs life. They are simply working hard. They say ass. Mura. Mura means ass. This mura, this word is applicable to the worker, to Kurmis, because they are working very hard. But actually, what he is enjoying, when he lies down, he requires that 6 feet, that's all. Although he has got land, but you are saying 1% man they have owned the whole 25% of the land. Suppose he owned 25% of the whole world, that at the time of occupying the land, I require only 6 feet or so. So they will not ask. He knows that I want only 6 feet land to lie down while I am trying to acquire the whole world and working so hard. That is asked. Similarly, I am so working hard what I am eating, whereas I am not eating. When I come home, I take a piece of bread and a cup of tea. That's finished. But he does not think, why am I working hard? I am not eating more. I am not occupying more place. I cannot enjoy fully, since there's simply an idea. More money. Therefore he says, as does not enjoy life, but work very hard. We have got several times explained in India, the washerman keep an ass, and the ass bears 10 tons of load on the backside and goes to the ghat for washing ghat, and he is let loose there and a morsel of grass, a little few pieces of grass, and he is sitting there standing, but again returning with 10 tons of load. He is given freedom. He does not think that why shall I work so hard? This grass is available everywhere, I can go. Why I am working for this washerman? But he has no sense, and therefore he is called ass. Similarly, all these karmis, they are working so hard, but they are eating, say, 2 pieces of bread and a cup of tea and milk, that's all, or something else. They have been called. But we must utilize our time, save our time. How to get out of these 5 principles of materialistic life? That is called love. And we should earn so much to keep the body and soul together. That's all. Now, if I get more money, if you get more money, then employ it for Krishna. If you get more money, then engage it for Krishna. Don't try to. That way it is said, dharmansa arthasya dharmaikantasya na arthasya
neither money, arthasya, dharmaikantasya. One who is actually religious. Dharma. Kama labhaya smita. The money you get, it is not for your sense gratification. Nathasya dharmaikantasya. Actually, if you are dharmic, if you are religious. But don't imply it kama labha for your sense gratification. Therefore, in any country, in the past, I will say, millenniums or years, in the days gone by, any rich man, if he has got some money, he would construct some church or some temple or some mosque. That was the system throughout the whole world. Because they knew that I have got this extra money, I must employ it for God consciousness. But at the present moment, the churches are being transformed into factories. Because they have lost religion. And because they have lost religion, they are animals. And how you can get peace and prosperity in the society of animals? So, dharmasya hi arthasya, nathasya dharmaikantasya. One who is actually religious. He does not earn money for sense gratification. No kama labhaya vismita. But at the present moment, the more we earn money, more we make prescription or program how to enjoy sense. Nathasya dharmaikantasya kama labhaya vismita kamasya nendriya priti. That we have got some desire, fulfill, a sense desire. Yes, that also you fulfill. Kamasya nendriya priti, but not for sense gratification. You apply your senses, just like sex life, there is no forbidding. But you can enjoy sex life for begetting nice children, that's all. Not for sense gratification. This verse will be discussed later on. So, here as it is described by Sutta Goswami, the first thing is that dharma, first class dharma means to become a devotee. Sabai punsa paro dharma, jato bhakti vado kal. Ahita kiya pratiyata jatma. If you want peace of mind, if you want full satisfaction, then your dharmic life, your religious life should be how to advance yourself in devotional service of the Lord. Then Jayatma should proceed. Then you will feel satisfied. Then it is said that dharma sanustuta pungsang distakshena kathasuja. By executing your religious principle, if you do not develop your consciousness about God, then it is simply waste of time and labor. Then it is said, Vasudevi Bhagavati Bhakti Yoga Prejita Janayati Asu Vairagyam Jnanam Chidadahita. Then he says that if you devote yourself in the service of Vasudeva, then you will get perfect knowledge and renunciation without any doubt. And the next verse it is said, Dharamasya hi apavargasya na artha arthayupakalpate narthasya dharmaikantasya kamalabhaya vismita. So this Bhagavad discourse is meant for giving enlightenment to the people of the world. It is not a sectarian religion. It is meant for all human beings. They should take advantage of the instruction of Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, and make their life perfect. That is our Krishna consciousness movement. Thank you very much.